July 26th, Friday. Mathew 13:18 to 23. Today the church celebrates the feast of two saints of Christ's hidden life, who are named by the church as Joachim and Anne. They are the parents of Christ's Blessed Mother, and as such, his grandparents. The scriptures are utterly silent about these two. Their names are passed down to us not in the pages of the Bible, but through pious custom. Joachim and Anne, whether these are their real names or not, represent that entire quiet series of generations who faithfully perform their duties, practice their faith, and establish an atmosphere for the coming of the Messiah, but remain obscure. This is the feast of grandparents. It reminds grandparents of their responsibility to establish a tone for generations to come. They must make the traditions live and offer them as a promise to little children. But the feast has a message for the younger generations as well. It reminds the young and that older people's greater perspective, depth of experience, and appreciation of life's profound rhythms are all part of a wisdom not to be taken lightly or ignored. Today we hear the explanation of the familiar parable of the sower and the seed. Jesus tells his disciples that the seed sown on the path is anyone who hears the word of the kingdom. However, if they do not understand this word, the evil one comes and steals the seed from the person's heart. Jesus then speaks about the seed sown in rocky ground. This is a person who joyfully takes the word to heart. However, after some time has passed, the person may have forgotten the word or grown weary. Perhaps the seed was not rooted well, and thus it begins to wilt. Thus, when trials or difficulties come because of the word, the person typically reverts to his or her former life. Jesus then uses the analogy of thorns or riches. This individual hears the word. However, when anxiety or the lure of riches disturb him or her, the desire for the seed is choked to death by these thorns. Thus, the seed is unable to bear any fruit. Then Jesus speaks of the seed sown in good soil. This seed is the individual who not only hears the word, but this is a person who also understands the word. These individuals open their hearts to the seed and allow the seed to grow within them. These individuals will bear much fruit. Now ask yourself, which seed experience do you identify with? Take a few moments and thoughtfully examine your life. Wishing you a happy feast, Father Paul, CSSR from Bangalore.